So the other part of the project, or I guess one of the two segments, is the Charity Navigator project. And like I mentioned earlier, ProPublica was this week's charity donation, which I did not even know was a charitable organization until I went to Charity Navigator. So they're a journalist. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe not. They are a journalist organization or journalism. I guess I'd say a media company, but they're a nonprofit, so they're funded by donations, and they do all types of different deep dive examinations, deep dive articles. So I went to their website, poked around a little bit more, and I got quite distracted reading the articles. I don't know if that's necessarily a good use of the time, but it definitely is an eye-opening part of this project, so it could be something new. Last week was the Imagine Children's Museum for the Charity Navigator project, which also scored a perfect 100 out of 100 on the Charity Navigator scoring site, just like ProPublica. Scoring 100 out of 100 is great, um, but I was definitely distracted. There's plenty of news happening this week. I don't know how we will all look back on that, with the insurrectionists in the Capitol, the changeover from the Trump administration to the Biden administration, and yeah, plenty happening in the world. So, and the pandemic, of course, going on. So, ProPublica is doing a lot of good stuff. Anyway, the reporting seems good, and it is well researched, deep dive stuff. So, I'm glad that we got to support them in this project. I did not, again, I didn't even know. So, we'll see what comes up in the next few weeks, or the next 52 weeks, I guess, for this Charity Navigator project. If you get a chance, check out ProPublica. And if you have kids or you're in Washington State, remember from last week, the Imagine Children's Museum was the last week one. And that didn't get quite as much attention from me, but it is cool. And I would love to go there if that ever comes up in my life. Take care.